This is James from GameFront, and we are playing, and I'm with Jack Zulo, and we're playing The Wolf Among Us. Maybe I should have let that conversation go longer. I wasn't thinking. I thought it was just arbitrary background sound. But it's episode 4, In Sheep's Clothing? Is that what it's called?
Yes.
And we're at the door of Beauty and the Beast, who are having an argument about the loan they took out from the Crooked Man, and unfortunately, I kind of cut off that.
We missed one sentence, and
What was it?
You know what? I'm sure we'll hear the same information about 30 more times. That's how you tell a story. You just keep telling everyone what's going on.
Yeah.
That's basically...
Over and over?
Yeah.
So are you going to open the door? Or are you going to knock at the door?
No, I'm the wolf in sheep's clothing. I'm walking around in circles. I'm pacing. I'm angry. Look at me. Look how mad I am.
I'm sure that they can hear inside the apartment somebody is furiously pacing in a circle around their door. It's either that or a dog about to take a crap on the carpet.
Right, seriously.
Trying to get that spin right. Can't you knock nicer if you're...
That's what I was trying to do.
Oh.
It's you.
What do you want? Well, you're just going around knocking on doors?
Hey.
Stirring the pot?
Right?
You called, right? Or, was it Beauty?
Why would I call you?
Why is there blood on your face?
Listen, I've had a shitty night.
Do you think you're the only one?
And I really don't want to deal with the runaround. Snow said you called and wanted to talk to me.
Well, I didn't call. Must have been Beauty. She's been surprising me a lot lately.
Can I?
So have you, Bigby. Yet, with all the sneaking around and secrets, somehow I'm still the bad guy in this. I've had to hear about it all night long from her.
Who is it? Who's there? Beast? Who's at the door?
Are you gonna let me in or what?
It's your pal, Bigby.
How did he
Hi,
get so
Bigby.
hurt?
Please excuse us for just a
Maybe
minute.
him.
Can I talk to
They
you
fought.
in private?
Yeah,
Yes.
but that was...
Let's.
He doesn't heal like, the wolf does.
I thought everybody in Fabletown healed like that.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
I really do have the smallest.
Or maybe
apartment in
that
the
is
Woodlands.
just that...
Already tell you're going to make a problem out of this.
What's he doing here? We don't need to bring him into
I know what the electric bill is for that thing.
Not after the way he went behind my back. And then you run and call him again?
Well, I trust him.
Of course you do. He was keeping
Talk about living in the past.
Oh, my goodness.
One little thing. Do you want to keep fighting about that? Or do you want to try to sort this out?
All I'm
Uh-oh.
saying is we can handle this on our
Is
own.
that a fake?
You didn't have to bring him here.
Yeah.
Thing?
Out of
I
money
feel like,
and answers. That's why I called. We'll finish this later.
What is he doing with all the delicate things? Punching them? Or, well, I guess it's not punching, but...
Sorry, it's been a long night.
Yeah, you know what they say. Centuries of marriage come with centuries of baggage.
I say, your place? It looks, expensive.
What do you mean by that?
I mean, it's all
So,
IKEA,
really, I
though.
want to know. What are you trying to say, huh? Did you come to give us decorating tips?
Nothing. It's a nice place you got here.
Thanks, but that's really not why I called.
Is
Can't
there
we
something
just
about
start
that
nice?
loan you took out from the Crooked Man?
I didn't know what else to do,
We
so
should deal with this on our own. Bigby's just going to complicate
I
things.
called him here, and I want to see if he can help us out. Why are you being like this?
I'm just trying to do what's best for us. That's all I ever do.
I'd like to help you, but I can't do anything if you don't tell me what's going on.
I gotta know one thing first. What if we did have something to say about the Crooked Man? What if we talk and you don't get him? And all this comes back on us? We'd be risking a lot. We've seen what happens when you cross the Crooked Man. And I don't know if it's worth it. If you can't give us certain assurances.
We're just looking for a little peace of mind in this.
I think
Boom.
you're the only ones in danger. If you
It's not
have
about
info
you,
on
Beast.
that crooked bastard, I need to hear it. Otherwise, I've got better things to do.
No, please don't.
Then tell me what the fuck is going on. You're in so much debt? Look around you. This isn't the way people short on cash live.
Look, we're used to a certain kind of lifestyle, okay? We couldn't just give that up.
We never meant for it to get like this. It's just that we had nowhere else to turn. and we got in over our heads.
There's not a lot of work out there. Who would we be if we just lived like...
Hi there, you've reached Beauty.
And Beast.
And we're out doing something fabulous.
Let me just,
A day at the beach?
Skiing the slopes?
And we can't come to the
Can we
phone
finish
right
this
now,
conversation
so leave a
first?
message in
I
the
should
beat and
get
we'll
that.
back
Come
to you
on.
as soon as... humanly possible. Beep! That fucking message. I'm gonna come down there and bash your heads in with that machine if I have to call again and hear that fucking message one more time. I've been doing this long enough to know that if you had the cash, you'd have paid by now. So consider yourselves out of warnings. The Crooked Man's gonna get his, one
fuck
way or
this.
another.
Nice.
Shit.
Ah.
All I care about is, how can I find the Crooked Man? Who do I talk to? Where do I go?
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money. The Crooked Man's behind that place. I'd overheard people talking to Jersey about loans before. So, when I needed money, that's where I went. I didn't know what to do.
You could have told me.
You had enough on your plate.
Wait, who do you deal with?
Jersey. You know, the Jersey Devil.
Oh yeah, that slimy prick. I didn't realize he was back on this side of the river.
And those Tweedles were always going in and out. Probably dropping off a loan payment they squeezed out of some poor fable. But never the Crooked Man. Mainly it's just regular fables. I can see now that it was a mistake, but I'm not the only one who goes there, you know. I saw the Woodsman's axe there just the other day. It was in a display case.
I guess he's hit hard times too. There's a lot of that going around. I can't imagine he has a lot of marketable skills.
Sometimes, fables just don't have anywhere else to go. Maybe if you go there, you can sort some things out.
I guess I'll go check out the Lucky Pawn. If I can't track down the Crooked Man there, maybe I can make enough noise that the Crooked Man will come find me.
Hold on, Bigby, don't go there. Sounds like you're just going to get Beauty in trouble. And... you know that butcher shop, the cut above? It's the place on Tubman Street. Same block as the baker and the candlestick maker. Well, I've been delivering packages from there for a while. The thing is, it's for the Crooked Man. And I don't think it's meat in the packages.
Okay,
You
why
gotta
don't...
understand, I needed work.
You have to believe us. We didn't think it would get like this.
Look
We're
at Beast.
decent people, Bigby.
You're
He got
telling
a
me
tryout
that
for the
place
Jets,
like
for the
this,
Giants.
You're so hard up that you need to work for the Crooked Man? The guy you're so afraid of? Bullshit.
It's not like he runs the counter and hands me the boxes. I never met the guy.
How did you get involved with this?
Johann the butcher called. He had a problem with the refrigeration unit one night. But when I finished, it was your pal Mary who showed up to pay me. She said I was reliable. She liked that. And it's the only thing I've been able to pick up. And it's still not enough. I don't want Beauty to have to work, especially not where she was. It's up to me to take care of her.
It's Mary you deal with? Bloody Mary is there?
No, Johann is the one who hands over the packages, day to day. But I've seen her around there. She gets under my skin, I try to avoid her. But I don't need to tell you what she's
You're
like.
damn right you don't. I don't need a rundown on her reputation. If Mary works out of there, I need to look into it.
I just wanted to provide for Beauty. Give her the kind of life she deserves.
We shouldn't have to live like this, scraping to get by.
None of us should. We were royalty once. We were accustomed to a certain lifestyle. All we want is to make this place feel a little bit like home. You wouldn't understand, Bigby.
Fuck off. There are a lot of fables who have it a lot worse off than you. Or me, for that matter.
So, where are you going? If this all goes sideways, I'd like to know where it's coming from.
I say,
You know that butcher shop?
That's where I'd go. Or we might get ourselves killed.
That's where I borrowed the money.
what'd you say?
The Crooked Man.
You know that butcher shop?
The butcher shop
above?
is where Bloody Mary hangs out, right?
Right.
Is,
That's where I would go, but it's
Lucky
also
Pond.
probably where
That's
we're
where
most
I borrowed
likely to
the
get
money.
ourselves killed.
The Crooked Man's behind
We're not
that
gonna get
place.
ourselves killed.
She did a number on us.
The
One
Lucky
more silver
Pond.
bullet towards our
That's
heart.
where I borrowed the money.
But you know how much of a jerk I
you
am.
know that
All right.
I want to know what the Crooked Man is hiding at that butcher
I think it's a good
shop.
place to start.
You know, Bigby, once you show up there, word is gonna spread. There may be nothing left for you to see if you go to the Lucky Pond after.
Well, I guess I'll find out.
Thanks for telling that to me now, beauty. Ugh.
Wait, I don't know what you're planning to do when you find the Crooked Man, but is there any way you could help us out?
What?
What do you mean?
He's asking for money.
Maybe you can make this all just
The
go
debt.
away.
We would really appreciate it. What do you say?
Can you help us out?
You're asking me to kill him, aren't you? Is that what you think I do?
No, of course not.
I don't know how you'd get that idea. We know that the Crooked Man is dangerous to all of Fabletown.
I'm gonna do my job. Lucky for you, that might just solve your problems anyway.
Oh, thank you, Bigby.
I'm sure you'll do the right thing.
I feel like Beast could go play for the Giants. I mean, he looks like a D lineman.
Yeah.
He could be
He's
royalty.
a beast.
He could be royalty. He's a beast. Uh-oh.
No smoking.
Ooh, no one's home, huh?
Let's take a look first before we go behind the counter.
Right. Wow. He's selling pork.
Very appetizing. Frozen solid. Who'd want to eat this?
Well, I mean, you cook it, right?
Yeah.
Not everybody eats their meat raw, Wolf. Oh, I guess this
Yeah.
isn't really a choice.
Right.
We've been passing the controller back and forth at every choice.
Right. I just, you pelled it out, so.
I know.
I don't see these cuts anywhere in here.
I saw some kielbasa.
Huh. Empty. Either he's got a whole lot of customers, or he doesn't have any.
We get it, Big B. It's a front.
No, I'm not sure. There's potato chips. That's probably for customers.
Ring bell for service, baby.
Or do I just walk back there?
Sure. Yeah.
That's how you get served.
Yeah.
Bigby Wolf?
Well, welcome, Sheriff. What can I get for you? You interested in a particular cut? Let's see. What do we have in stock? Let's see what we got here. Flank steak on special. New York strip. I can have some wild boar in tomorrow if you like. Sirloin, ribs, roast, tongue. Got some tongue here.
I know about the deliveries. The ones going in and out of here.
Well, of course there are deliveries. We don't raise the cows in here.
Beast told me.
Oh,
He
no.
said these packages aren't meat.
Well, what else would they be?
Okay,
What
buddy.
you see is what you get.
Oh,
Just
okay.
meat. You won't find anything else. We just, we do more wholesale and meat packing than walk-up service. I'd like to help you. Really, I would. But there's nothing here.
You better stop fucking around, Butcher.
I'm not. I am not fucking around.
I Can tell just by looking at it that your meat ain't selling. If you're lying to me, I'm gonna find out.
Sheriff, Did you hear that?
What?
Oh, I'm real
Oh,
sorry.
he hit a button.
Hold on. I just gotta go check on that. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
Butcher?
I just have to go see.
Yeah. Yeah, good.
Shit.
Oh, so there is meat.
There is.
I got it covered back here, Sheriff. I'll be right out.
Uh-oh.
Something was tracked.
I'll be right there. I've got a bit of a mess back here. Look, can you come back tomorrow, maybe?
Relax, Johann. I just want to talk.
I'm sorry, Sheriff, but you're not supposed to be back here for safety purposes. Come on, damn it.
I've chosen that for a reason.
To be sneaky?
Yep.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. They're gonna kill me. Oh, God, she is gonna fucking kill me.
Bloody Mary.
He's gonna get me killed. Things I do. Huh?
How you doing?
Please, Bigby, please don't.
Bigby, what happened to Sheriff?
Please don't kill me, Sheriff. I don't want to die. Please, please don't kill me. Please don't kill me.
It's time to...
Shut the fuck up!
Yeah.
You're a monster. A fucking monster. Why are you doing this? I'm not part of their crew. Fuck. The Crooked Man's people. Jersey Devil, D and Dumb, and that mental case Bloody Mary. You want to talk about the real butcher? It's her, not me. This is her place. I'm telling you, they muscled in on me. Took over my storage and delivery a long time ago. All cause of that heat wave. That summer was even hotter than this one. Oh, I let Mary and those porkers stay cool in the meat locker one day, playing cards, having a great time. I guess they were sizing the place up. Shows what I get for being nice. I'm just a victim in this. I don't know what they do back there. I swear. And I don't want to know. I'm not allowed to know.
You lied to me in the front. Why the fuck should I believe you now?
Because it's the truth. I knew this would happen. Didn't know when. But there would be the day. Bigby Wolf would walk through my door. And I'd catch hell for their shit. All that for...
What's back there?
What? They're
making glamour.
Uh-oh.
Right? That's got to be the chemicals they're making
Yeah.
back there. I mean, what other chemicals? Unless they're doing meth, but that doesn't seem very Fabletown-ish.
What is this place?
I told you, Bigby. I don't know. They muscled me out. I swear, I don't know anything more. I haven't been back here when it was like this.
Warning lights.
It's business.
He hit the button for
It's
the
all I've
wrong
ever
dude.
had. I guess that's why I stuck around when they took it.
Damn it, you can't act like you're forced into this and then turn around and help them. You'd still be here if you hadn't flipped that switch out there.
I had to. You come in here making trouble for me, but you only give a shit now because the Crooked Man stepped on your toes or something. Where were you when they took this place from me?
You didn't tell me. I didn't
It
know.
hasn't been easy for me. You think I want to live with this at my back? I needed help. I needed your help.
All right, Johan, do me a favor. Just shut the fuck up and stay out of the way. Can you manage that? So this is what Beast was delivering. Glamours, other kinds of magic. Could be dangerous stuff.
Maybe just don't touch anything back here, please?
Didn't I tell you to sit down and shut up? Huh. Looks like math or something.
Uh-oh. The brain is working.
Math or something?
Yeah. Ooh, I'm liking this.
Shit. Is everybody on here? Do you know anything about this?
I don't know. A lot of fables out there need a lot of things.
That symbol. It's on all the packages. What is it?
That's the Crooked Man's brand. It's on everything that goes in and out of here.
So you do know something, huh? Is that a wheel or what?
I guess they never used that thing on wolves, huh?
What's that supposed to mean?
It's from back in the homelands. A torture device. It came over here with the rest of our stories. Not that Mondays need any help coming up with that kind of thing. It makes people crooked. By breaking their bones and... Do I really need to explain this?
This on the floor. This over here.
Shackles?
Yep.
Do they shackle people to work, or are they shackling people to, like, take stuff out of us?
Yeah.
Who's getting chained up here?
You can't think I'm the only one the Crooked Man has under his yoke.
I mean, take a few pictures. Come on.
Taste the blood, see what species it's from.
Right?
What are they making here?
I'm just a butcher. You want to talk T-bones? That I can do. This stuff is out of my league.
There are a lot of nasty spells you can make with the right equipment. Don't you see what's going on here? All these fables, getting magic from him. Business is booming. He's got all he needs. The gear. And slave labor to work it. So these must be the raw materials. No wonder he needs so much.
Oh, yeah? Why?
Doing it like this. It's bound to be cheaper than the 13th floor.
This is just horrible. The things that must have gone on here.
When I get my hands on that crooked bastard, I'm gonna make him pay for all this. People just don't know the real cost of getting something cheap.
You don't have to tell me.
That fucker Crane knew all about it.
Yeah, what about Crane? If this all... I mean, finding the Crooked Man is so fucking important, why don't you ask your boss?
Snow.
No, Crane. He said he knows where everybody is. I don't know how, but he's got some way.
The mirror,
That's
right?
It was that creepy magic mirror with the big green head and all. Why don't you just use that? Find the Crooked Man that way. And leave me alone. Yeah, with stuff like that mirror, I'm surprised that you ever need to leave the office. Can't you just vaporize anyone who gives you trouble? Do it right from your living room. Smoking cigarettes with your feet up.
Crane shattered the mirror and made off with one of the pieces. He probably still has the shard with him.
Well, if they got their hands on an important magical item, there's only one place they'd take it. The Lucky Pawn. They probably took Crane there, too.
The Lucky Pawn.
The Lucky
If I can find the mirror piece there, I can find the Crooked Man.
Hey, hold on. I told you what I knew. And look what you did to me. You're just as fucked up as they are.
We didn't do anything.
You really still are the big bad wolf.
What?
Is this what you do? You just go around ruining Fable's lives, tormenting people?
I could take
You
it,
should have
Butcher.
just stayed home, spent the day chain smoking.
I got a little hot. And, son of a... I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry.
Remember that, Butcher.
What the hell am I supposed to do now? I'm gonna have to spend the rest of my short life looking over my shoulder for Bloody Mary. They won't care that I held up my end. There's no way to get out of this.
You won't have to worry, Johan.
Nice.
I'm gonna take him down.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna have to wrap it here, Jack.
Yeah.
So everybody, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.